I think it helps in Egypt's branding. Yes, we're communicating our democratic process, and we're communicating our political participation.
And excuse me for interruption here, Dr. Khater, because we are joined by our correspondent from Armenia, Hany Farag. Good afternoon to you, Hany.
Good afternoon to you, Mahesti, and to all our viewers.
Hany, can you update us about the voting process in Armenia Governorate in the first day of the voting for the House of Representatives election?
In fact, we are approaching to the rest of this electoral process, but in fact, what is very remarkable is the presence and the influx of male and female voters here in and towards polling stations, particularly in villages, since the early morning hours. The police officers always try to organize the influx of villagers so that they can ensure to them a smooth and easy electoral process. They are trying to intervene at any time to remove any obstacles or to eliminate any dispute between the voters who are really enthusiastic in these legislatives and parliamentary elections. Let me say also that we noticed the late opening of some electoral committees in the remote villages of Armenia, especially in the first constituency. The judges couldn't arrive at the precise time of the opening of the committees, even that we are observing of massive presence of voters in these electoral committees in the villages of Armenia Governorate. 3.8 million voters in Armenia Governorate are called upon to choose their candidates in parliamentary elections, which is holding over 2 days, today and tomorrow, in this electoral marathon in the governorate of Armenia, which extends from the El Aidwa city in the north to city of Deir Mawas in the south. 153 candidates are competing for 16 seats. And let me also take you in another level. There is a keenness from the governorate institutions and Supreme Elections Authority not to place the electoral committees on the upper floors, and therefore the committees are placed on the ground floors, so they that everyone can cast their the votes in an easy way, especially for the person of special needs. Let me say also that security measures are well established on the ground to guarantee a calm and peaceful electoral process. The police are supervising the security of all the electoral process. Medical team and ambulances are here to ensure also the safety of the voters today and tomorrow. Although there is a hot electoral competition in some constituency, in all governorate institutions, all governorate institutions are on the same distance from all the candidates. There is a development even in the digital system of parliamentary elections made by the National Elections Authority in order to raise awareness, in order to educate the voters. The Supreme National Elections Authority was keen also to put information boards for people with hearing disabilities and special needs. A braille card for people with visual impairment are available for helping them to exercise their constitutional right to vote. There are QR codes, even stickers that allow voters to scan it with their mobile phones to see the instructions and information span within the subcommittees.
Yes, Hany Farag, our correspondent from Armenia, thank you so much for your updates, Hany, and we'll be back to you throughout the day for more updates on the voting process in Armenia Governorate. And now our news, where President Abdel Fattah al-Sisi on Monday asserted the necessity of continuous efforts to bring back stability in the Middle East and to maintain the unity and sovereignty of the region states. The President made these remarks as he